Hello? There we go. There we go. Good morning, everyone. There we go. Oh boy. How's everyone doing? Did y'all have a nice weekend? I had a pretty good weekend. I just had a rough night last night for whatever reason. Reggie did not want me sleeping, and I have no idea why. So it has been a long night. Pretty good, just got home from work. Nice. Did anyone catch fire? Because as long as no one caught fire, that's a good day. I could genuinely fall asleep to this music. This is a chill vibe. I did that in the best possible way. Thank you for the count, Mac. You don't want to know how close I was to eating a wrench across the shop. I completely understand that. Oh, especially when you work with people, you gotta have very strong impulse control. I fixed the stickers. Hooray! I can hear again. Oh, fuck me. And you do. Fuck. Yeah, it's gonna be I apologize immediately because I know I'm gonna be. There you are, in fact, a sleepy boy. Yes. Yes, I am. Luckily, I got my meds, so that's a big plus one. I thought that was something like on my screen. Ah, shit! Count it. Count it. That was a scream. That was absolutely a scream. I hope that woke you up. See, my body is very contradictory. When it when it gets like overwhelmed, that just puts it to sleep. And this works for like any kind of input, whether that's like loud noises or pain or whatever. Like, oh, don't deal with this, go to sleep. You sound more awake now, though. Fair. Fair.
I'll strike you down.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Alright. Well, then. Well, then. We're getting started fast with the fuck. You know? With a fast fuck. Just like our ancestors. Thank you for the count. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Where's my archery at? Oh shit.
You'll be fertilizing the soil.
There we go, damn. Oh, I've had to bargain. Hi, Dis. How you doing? For the Warframe date sim. I did see that. Yes, thank you. Thank you. My next step is just getting to rank 5 of the faction, I think. Alright, the Avalon Crimes, number 63. Special edition, the Bloodbound Brothers. Thord and Brad, A. Woo. Known to our readers as the Bloodbound Brothers, each commands their own band of outlaws operating in the southern reaches of Avalon. Though bound by blood, the two haven't spoken in years. Their gangs work separately, and the tension between them is plain as day. Thorn, the eldest brother, has earned a reputation as a brutal and unpredictable leader who solves problems with brute force. Okay. So the dude was a major dickhead. But what was the goodies he gave me? Wait, consumes 2% of max health per second? No. No. Sorry, late had to piss hard. Piss hard and shit softly.
Disturb my peace.
Oh, hi. Bro literally got folded. And free for bad time, guys. Hi, Dis. How are you doing? It's a nice day, I think. Oh, am I fat now? Damn it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hey, Iron Valiant. All right. Let's see. Told you, Max. Let's put on copy paste for today. Yep. Even though I'm yelling as much as you are. Oh no, Max, if you and I have low sugar Red Bull I can share. Oh, I might. I might. Okay, so that was important to you. No, I haven't seen anything that strong before. I was playing MTG Arena a bit ago. Trapped a Sauron player during my endless end step. I actually fucking Doctor Strange looped their ass. Oh no. Oh, tragic for them. Yeah, Max. Heh. But the implications to be able to start a person using just about it. Maybe it's less of the person, more memory contract. But that would make the most sense, yes. Hi, Kai. How you doing? Oh, I need to have stuff actually on me? That's rude. Yes. Squeak, 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 squeak. Are the sounds working now? They are, yes. And I did it all by myself. Oh, hey, what's this? Nice try. Nothing. My controller doesn't use that right now. Oh, what the hell? Is that a head hunched over? Ah? Why? Why? Shrine of Croak? Crap. Well, there's definitely hands in this tree. And, you know, since we're dealing with Arthurian legends, that kind of checks out. Booster prank thing was bad. All it did was a small gunshot. Damn. Guys, hi, Coffee. How you doing? Wrecked. Hello. hi. Hi, Froggy. Ouch. Oh, whoops. I'm good. Just showed after working now on the weekend. Hell yeah. What about you? I am extremely sleepy. We are like 20 minutes in. I've got 7 yawns under my belt already. Because it was a very long night. And, yeah. You know how it be. Okay. Usually those give me like an item that, okay. But yeah, overall, I think it's been a nice morning. Nothing I can genuinely whine about. Owie! Thank you for the water. Hey, let me just lean over and grab that. There we go. Oof. And a stretch. Mm-hmm. Oof. Mm. 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 Thank you. Alright. Yay. Uh. Yeah. Okay. Wait. No, I need to get the strawberries out of. No, the raspberries out of my stash. And I do have some of these, okay? Ooh. Oh, the base damage is abysmal though. Fuck. Ugh. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Each block hit charges the shield. After gaining 10 charges, pushing with the shield creates a fire explosion. Ooh, okay. Alright. Oh, I don't have the fuck. Hi, Toxie. Reggie, would you like some pats? Come here, buddy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Thank you for the head pats. How you doing, Toxie? Good boy, Reggie. Good boy, Reggie. I'm glad to hear. Yes. It's Monday, which is basically the Friday of the weekend. And as we all know, everyone deserves a good Friday. Oh, hi. Well, that's just rude. Very rude. Like, literally at the spawn point. I can't think of anything that's more inherently rude. Okay, here we go. Hey, I saw the problem.
Oh, I know. A little bird told me he'd already taken the final step. I'm sure there were plenty of fake tears and trembling lips. Vin is quite good at that. It would have been a waste to see such talent squandered on his petty grudge. He needn't have worried. Denholm will pay one day. They all will.
You ever gonna tell him the truth?
Maybe. When he's older and has learned the value of patience. I've nothing against a bit of old-fashioned revenge, but everything has its time and place. He needs to see the bigger picture first. That's when you understand there are outcomes far sweeter than death. But enough of this. I must say, my fledgling, you've surpassed my expectations. So much so that I believe it's time for the next step of your fledging.
Am I in charge now?
I want you to make your way to the Forlorn Swords. High in the mountains there, you'll find a very particular nest.
Okay.
All you need to do is fall asleep.
Oh, way ahead of you.
Well, that's for you to find out, isn't it? I can't tell you more than that.
And I just need to sleep?
Yes. Don't worry. We will see each other again.
Okay.
Now fly, my fledgling. Sweet dreams.
Even the game knows I'm sleepy. Meow stick in the chat. Okay. Hello, nerds. Damn, alright.
Coward.
Hey, buddy. Yeah. Nerd. Better luck next time, boys and girls. Shiny. Shiny. I did it! Thank you for the fruit. Yes. It has been a fruitful day, as they say. They do say, wait. Yo, thank you for the resub, coffee. I'm so asleep. I'm so asleep. 10 months, damn. Hell yeah, girl. Hell yeah. Oh, that's right, Barrel Man.
What? I'll remember. I'll remember these.
Oh, already almost a year, that's crazy, right? Like, it definitely doesn't feel that long. Like, it's weird how the last 2 years, well, year and a half, like, fit with me mentally. Where it's like, simultaneously, like, it feels like it's been a few days, and it's been way longer, you know? Oh, for sure, right? Time and our perception of it is funky. This year's already almost halfway through, which feels wrong. Absolutely. It's only, like, I stick by my assertion that, like, some shit happened during COVID that either made time work differently or made everyone experience it differently. One of those two things happened. I don't care how schizo it sounds, but you tell me I'm wrong. No, you're right, though. You're wrong. Sorry, Kai, you were too slow.
You're here.
You asked me to tell you you're wrong. Well, sure, but you were too slow. You were defeated.
40 years. I've been waiting 40 years for this moment. Wondering whether I would ever see this day. Here. You've earned it.
Wand of Chain Lightning. Oh, hell yeah.
It's a spell. A very specific one that I've been crafting for years. Especially for him. These words bring to light the sins of the body.
And what you
I don't know yet. What do you do with a man who's done something so terrible? Maybe what he's going through now is enough punishment. I don't really think it is.
Based.
Maybe I'll just toss him into the fire.
Oof.
Good luck on the road.
You have fun
Thank
with
you,
that.
stranger.
Artichoke. Gimme.
We may be in for a fight.
No. No, you're not.
My arm has never failed you.
My arm has never fit. Ooh, what's this over there? Oh shit. I'm okay. We'll show my 5-year-old my model the other day and try to explain how it's me. He's like, wow, is that Hatsude Miku? Aww. Aww. That's cute. Kids are cute at certain ages. At other ages, not so much. It's getting real dark outside. Tree! Fuck you, tree. I've gotten better at identifying evil trees. The trick is to assume that all trees are evil. Or you find one that has a butthole. Whichever is easier. Emphasis on the which.
Always a
Alright,
pleasure to
you're
see
the
you.
random monk dudes. What's this? Alrighty. Gentle. Gentle. Teehee. Teehee. Oh, hi. Bad doggy. Bad doggy. Growing up, did anyone have any, like, did anyone refer to movies as the wrong title just because you either didn't remember the name or just, like, you were too young to, like, completely get the concept of titles, so you would name it yourself? I ask because, growing up, apparently, so I don't know if you've noticed this, but I'm kind of big into fantasy. Ouch. And, one of the movies I loved growing up was Willow. But I wasn't able to, like, completely understand that Willow was more than just was the title as well as the character, apparently. So I called it the Scary Dog Movie, or the Bad Dog Movie, because of the opening scene, which is just a bunch of dudes in, like, ROUS outfits that have been repurposed into dogs, just rampaging through a village of dwarves. So obviously, bad dog movie. And every time I say bad dog, I think of that. I called Kangaroo Jack the Kangaroo movie. See? A lot like that. A lot like that. You may be scared of kangaroos. You know what? Reasonable. Apparently they're giant jerks. Which is strange for a number of reasons. Hey, buddy. Wake up. I gotta say, my only real complaint with this game so far is that you can't wake people up. It seems like a strange limitation. And, you know? You know. I can feel my eyelids blinking differently, and I hate it. I got the stuff you were looking for, my guy.
Let's see. Ah, the raspberries. We'll save those for later. Very nutritious. Perfect for the after effects.
That's not ominous. So you didn't need them for the potion at all?
Nutrition is key, my brave friend. I'll make jam so delicious it'll knock your boots off.
You know what? I can appreciate
You'll
that with some
thank
good
me
jam.
later. Wait and see.
That's
Now,
my jam.
it's time for us to embark on this shared journey into the self.
Oh, well.
See you on the other side.
I was gonna save Avalon, but then I got high.
Silly mushrooms. They whisper behind your back again.
No, that doesn't sound like something such a fun guy would do. Ooh. Tiny hole. Oh, giant mushrooms.
How did you lose your name? Did the fire take it?
No, it was actually the what? Brain. I found the brain cell. It's taken almost 2 years, but we found it.
Drink a day keeps the clarity away.
Hi, Piggy. We found the single brain cell. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Boing. Boing. Hit, hit. I just noticed the tree is growing out of the sky. That's probably a problem. Hello? Can I take this ruby? Can I take that ruby? Damn it. If you move, we have problems,
We
my
just
guy.
wanted to save your life.
Oh, I appreciate that. My life is worth saving.
It would have happened anyway.
Oh, that's a problem. Wait, you're moving.
Coward!
Oh, I hate falling in video games. Closing my eyes. Oh, no. Am I still... Oh, gee. Oh, this is probably fine.
Wait! Just wait! There must be another way! Take me instead!
On it.
Leave them alone! They didn't deserve this! Please! Let them go! Please! Wait! Just wait! There must be another way! Take me instead!
I hate it. I hate it a lot. Let's go kill it. I didn't think I would need to know what a fleshlight with teeth would look like, but here we are. Oh. It doesn't have
the
teeth.
king himself! I am unworthy! Oh, forgive me! How wretched I am!
Maggot, that you, my
Yes,
guy?
maggot! But I am a worthless maggot!
We're here to help out, my guy.
You are here to help? The maggot cannot be helped!
Shut up, Reek.
The worthless maggot betrayed its family. It ate their carrion. There are no more druids. There is no Murig. What is left is the maggot. There is no Murig. There is the maggot. The maggot ate Murig. Murig ate the druids.
Like, literally? Yeah, literally, or just betray him?
The maggot was born when Murig pointed to where his brothers were.
Okay, so, betrayer. So, Muri betrayed the druids by telling Camelot of their whereabouts.
Yes, and thus the maggot was born. The maggot doesn't deserve to live. Would you like to kill the maggot? The maggot doesn't want to live.
Will Murig die if I kill you?
Murig gave birth to the maggot. The maggot ate Murig. But the
Hi,
maggot
Pinky.
doesn't
How
want
you
to
doing?
live.
You're just in
Kill the
time for
maggot.
the conversation with the fleshlight. How you doing?
But the maggot doesn't want to live. It doesn't deserve mercy. It doesn't
That is the
deserve
correct
forgiveness.
response. How are you doing?
Kill the maggot.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
God, DK Jungle Beat was such a fucking goated game.
The maggot doesn't know if it can.
Okay, it's working. Working on the
maggot
living dex when I
wants
get
this
downtime.
pain to
Nice.
end.
Which game?
Kill the maggot.
What the fuck is that? It calls itself Maggot. It looks like a fleshlight. But, you know, from hell. Luckily it doesn't have teeth at least.
words are different from the one the maggot hears
Also,
in his
hi
head.
Recon, how you
There
doing?
may be
See,
wisdom
decided I'm
hidden
doing the
there.
William Jackson the Gay, so I'm trucking along.
Wisdom
Nice.
the maggot does
Sounds
not
about
have.
right.
The maggot will try. It will seek Murig inside itself and talk to him.
It was okay until I saw
Murig
this.
should be wiser than the maggot.
You know what? Fair. I was just tired until I saw that. Now I'm just disgusted. Oh, he's
there you
okay
are.
now.
What a journey it
And
was,
that's
huh?
why you don't
And
get
that
high with
King
some
Arthur
random in the
at
woods.
the very end.
I am disgusted, as you should be. I think we're done with it now, though, so all is well. All is well.
That I did.
Good.
If I remember
Yep,
correctly,
here's hoping.
I was trying to convince him to kill me, but I didn't really want it. I just couldn't speak because it kind of wasn't me. Anyway,
Just a normal Monday for
it
me.
doesn't matter because the wise king was wiser than me.
Oh.
He didn't let me die. He just said, actually, I don't remember what he said, but I feel like I've spent ages in icy water, and now I can finally warm myself by the fire.
You do that, my guy. You come down off of that. That was a bad high.
Now, the world is going to change. My world, at least. And that's all thanks to you. I am eternally grateful for that.
And how has that just helped me locate the Menhirites?
Oh, it helped. Believe me. A good trip shakes things loose I've forgotten. Things I didn't even know I knew. And it turns out it's not a scroll, but a tablet split in half. One part was guarded by the druids, and the other was taken by the priestesses for safekeeping.
Wait.
A smart move, considering that back in the day, both the druids and the priestesses held equal power in this region.
Okay, well, I think we got the priestess one. Because we did that whole thing with Percival and that fallen monastery.
I know where you can find the part that belonged to the druids. At Sagramor's castle.
And we did that.
He wasn't exactly
I guess we
a
accidentally
peasant
found
fellow,
the key items.
And I have no idea how the druidic half of the tablet ended up in his possession. About 200 years ago, his castle literally sank underground, and all that remains are some grim legends.
Of
But
Billy and Mandy?
my subconscious doesn't lie. My master etched Sagramor's name onto it, so it must be the only place where that part of the tablet could be.
And the other part?
You'd have to ask Nianti about that. She's much more knowledgeable when it comes to all that priestess stuff.
You know what? Fair.
Ailey's a good girl, but she's up to her elbows in work, and I doubt she's had time to dig deeper into the history of their order. So, that leaves Niante as your best option anyway.
Aren't you visited this now? Put you on laptop. Good. I think I got them, so, what do you want to do with them?
Of course, we need to head to the Menhir. If I've read the notes correctly, the ritual has the best chance of success.
Anne,
if
how
we
you
perform
doing?
it after nightfall.
How are you? I'm very sleepy.
No time to
but,
lose.
I'm doing
the
good.
sooner we start,
Doing
the
good.
sooner we'll rid our
I got
lands
good
of
friends
this
here.
Camelot scum.
We got a good game.
Now I need to
and
prepare
we
myself.
got good
but
vibes.
I'll be waiting for you by the Menhir after nightfall.
Thank you for the count, Rex. You're already on TV and phone, but this is turning to Gaelic Spirited Away, right? Like as a wise man once said, goddamn. Uh-huh. No. Yes. No. Yes. Hey, buddy. Brotherly love, we are in fictional Britannia, is bruv love. Honestly, not sure. We found like a random belt buckle, and the game was like, hey, quest started. So, yeah. Did people always hate the druids that much?
No. My subjects were usually well disposed towards them, grateful for their magic. Merlin was held in high esteem by the common folk. Of course, there was mistrust at times, even open hostility, but never like this. Nobody was ever so twisted by hatred as to herd them into a giant wicker man and set them alight.
Okay. Well, that's good news at least. God, I love his voice. Every time we hear him speak, I'm like, yay. It immediately is like happy brain chemicals. Wait, giant Wicker Man Berserk reference. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. In fact, I would be more surprised if that was the first Berserk reference we came across. There we go.
Got something for me to look at?
Yes. Okay. 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 Alright. Alrighty. Okay. 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 Wait, I know there's a Doom Patrol reference of a glowing red greatsword you already have. A spectral sword is the one. I think all the cool shit having a strength check is also a Berserk reference. I mean, duh, but also not really. thank you for the fruit, Kai. How are you doing? Oh wait, I put some of the shit, the other stuff I wanted to upgrade is in my, fuck it. Fuck it. Also sleepy-ish, dang. If only, if you could like bite someone and like take all of their energy, would you do it? Or rather, how often would you do it? So like you bite someone and then congratulations, you have like it's like better than a dozen shots of espresso up your butt. Vampire? No. The difference is that you're not drinking like literal blood, and you're not immortal or any of that other stuff. You just straight up steal their awakeness. It's like the entire shtick of ball and 40k. I mean, I guess, yeah. I have been, so what it really tastes like bacon. Yeah, I've been told that people taste like pig or pork. Oh, if you bite people too many times, you'll be a little crazy person. Yeah, but just bite anyone who called you crazy, and now they're too sleepy to do anything about it.
Listen, I've got something I need your help with. Something off the record.
No hand jobs.
This bounty came down from command. A fat reward for the head of a bandit stirring up trouble in Kunacht. But there's a catch.
Mike Tyson said the ear he bit tasted like pork. Yeah, that checks out.
The bandit's name is Tom. He's an old friend. Someone I ran with when I was younger, before I joined the army. Hell, before I had any sense. They don't know about my past.
Again, perhaps.
If Denham gets wind of it,
I'll
be
ask a very
court-martialed.
innocent question, and
Or
y'all
worse.
immediately bring it to
And
kettle.
I can't turn Tom in. Not after everything we've been through. I need you to find Tom. Talk to him. Convince him to leave Kunacht before the bounty hunters catch his scent. If he stays, it's a death sentence for both of us.
And if he doesn't?
Then I'll deal with it. One way or another.
No, because even actual
But I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Pork. Yep.
Listen,
I used to
Tom and I,
pissed me off enough.
we've seen
mood.
things together. Done things I'd rather forget. He was like a brother to me once. I owe him this much. Will you do it?
Sure.
Good. I knew I could count on you. Find him, talk some sense into him, and get him out of Kunacht. I don't care how you do it. Just make sure it's done.
Get her done?
Here, this should help you find him. And thank you. I mean that.
And I got some stuff for you.
Excellent. Here's your gold.
Yes?
Here's
I
what?
recognize these remains. That's Thorn the Bloodbound. A complete madman.
Indeed.
If you have his sword with you, be careful. It grants strength to the wielder, but at the cost of their blood. There are stories that Thorn got it from a demon he made a pact with. We'll probably never know.
And I got this one.
You managed to catch Lame Lorcan. Well done. I didn't know him personally, but he used to be a scout in Camelot's army. One day, he went on a mission and returned with a nasty wound above his knee. Supposedly, a weird beast got him, but he managed to kill it and drag himself back to camp. After that, he started to change, becoming more and more aggressive. Eventually, he began shooting people with his bow for no reason. He was hiding in the area, occasionally attacking people. And if it weren't for you, he'd still be doing it. Thank you. Here's your reward.
Also, I didn't say hard. Huh?
I'll await your return.
Rabies, I guess, yeah. It would be the most normal thing, to be fair. Like, oh, you got bitten by an eldritch thing that we genuinely... Our minds see one thing in order to not immediately self-destruct, but that's not what's actually going on. And then you get rabies. Which, honestly, it's kind of pretty reasonable, I would argue.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
What is I doing?
Hello again.
Huh. What was it? Oh, right, nighttime. So you sharpen your teeth with a file? That's silly. A computer file can't sharpen anything.
It worked. I can hardly believe it.
April, how you doing?
I mean, I hoped, of course, that the wisdom of my predecessors and our shared effort wouldn't fail, but you know how it is. Something could have gone wrong.
Mood.
Is everything all right?
Uh-oh.
You don't look too well, eh? Hey?
Oh, I'm so serious, Maxine. Caught a little Pokemon. Max took too many drugs. No, I took the appropriate amount and quality.
So, it's done. The Minhir is alive once more. This changes everything. The people of Cornot will stay where they are.
I wouldn't be so sure. The weirdness continues to thicken, and the
Keep
threat
you
of the Red Death hasn't
Indeed.
passed. Besides, I still have my orders, and they clearly state where your Mynheer belongs.
I know you have your orders, and I, as a lord, am bound by Camelot's law. But the moment of choice has come, and I stand with my people.
Based.
I am the Lord of Cornot, not Camelot. I cannot simply command my subjects to abandon their land.
Of all times, you choose now to grow a moral backbone? Spare me. You are a lord, and it is your subjects' duty to do as you command. And if you defy Camelot, Well, I don't think I need to tell you how that will end.
But that's where you're wrong, Denholm. There is one thing even Camelot cannot dispute. Not if they wish to avoid a civil war that would break out if they defied their own laws.
What are you talking about? How exactly is Camelot defying its own laws?
I will lead an expedition to find the Holy Grail. Such is my will.
What? So you've really thought this through, haven't you? Well, if that is the will of the Lord of Kurnacht, then Camelot will have no choice but to acknowledge it. I'll report this to command. They're in for a surprise.
You heard what Denholm said. Camelot won't dare touch the Menhir as long as I lead the expedition for the Holy Grail. Once again, I need your help, and I'm prepared to grant whatever you ask in return.
What's up?
People I can trust. Those prepared to share the burden of this quest for the Grail. I can't command anyone to join me. They must come of their own free will. Otherwise, the expedition is doomed to fail before it even begins.
Alrighty. Menhir's regains power. Why do you need the expedition?
You see, here's where it gets interesting. I've turned Camelot's own ancient laws against them. No one can dissuade the Seekers of the Holy Grail from their sacred mission. That means all orders are effectively halted until I return. With my shield, or on it.
Gotcha.
It also ensures the people of Kurnacht have the right to remain on their land until I'm back. Which, of course, means I don't have to return at all.
So you're exiling yourself, basically?
I don't. But perhaps I should. A lord's worth is measured by the respect of his people. It is time I follow in the footsteps of my noble ancestors and do what must be done. If this holy mission can secure peace for my people, then I shall see it through. And if by some miracle we return with the legendary Grail, all the better. My word would become law, and the Menhir would remain untouched. By Camelot's own laws, I could even lay claim to the crown should I wish it. But I don't. My Kurnacht is enough for me.
Alright, so who are you thinking's gonna join you?
I would start by looking among the most trusted and eldest members of our community.
Okay.
Our priestess, Niante, possesses unparalleled talent in healing. Her presence would certainly
Ominous
be
foreshadowing,
invaluable on
right?
such a journey. Then there's Urfa, a skilled blacksmith who was once a formidable warrior. If not for the strength of his muscles, the strength of his mind could prove useful.
Give it
You
the
might
title
also
of the
speak
fucking
with Maggie.
game, right?
Since the two of you have been through so much together, he may not be thrilled by the idea, but I believe his heart is still in the right place.
Alright, what do you think will convince them to join the expedition?
A sense of purpose in what we're about to undertake. Now that the Menhir is reignited, it no longer matters whether we return with the Grail or not. The people will be safe and retain the right to stay on their land. Each of them must understand that this is about the fate of all Kurnacht. For some, it might even serve as a chance for a change in scenery. Approach them with
What
kindness.
about a scene of change?
They all have their demons. And I doubt they'll agree to join if they are still tethered by unresolved matters.
I'm pretty sure I covered everything, alright?
Thank you. And believe me, the reward you'll receive for your efforts will be priceless. And whether they agree or not, I will set out for the Grail. I will buy more time for Kurnacht.
Scene of changery sounds like... How dare you?
The less attention, the better.
How dare you? Some basic-ass wordplay is not fucking cringe. Oh, that's pretty. Ah, okay. I was wondering why there was... Wait, have I been in here? I don't think I have. So I have not done whatever it is you need.
You're here. Let me look at you. You seem to have recovered after whatever happened at the Menhir. The All-Mother
Doesn't sound
herself
like a place
must be
one turns
watching
into a
over
demon.
you.
Nah. Nah.
Whatever the All-Mother wanted you to see is between you and her. I can only accept and work with the outcome. Besides, I'm more concerned with the impact your little spectacle had on the sentiments in the village.
A village.
You've given people hope.
Honest.
Only time
I
will
thought
tell
this was
if
like
that was misguided
just another way
or
into
what
the
the
house.
consequences will be if it proves true.
Perhaps relocation won't be necessary, Maggie. Oh, there we are.
You shouldn't listen to that lunatic. Every time I see him is under the influence of goddess only knows what. I suppose he's right and the Menhir really can be reignited. Then what? This land is dying and barely produces any crops. Menhir or not, I can't see a future for Kunart. He would need a miracle to survive. Relocation would be the best outcome for everyone.
Alright. Lord Yvain, yeah, you sound like a politician, not a priestess.
There is more than one way to spread the All-Mother's grace. Why shouldn't a priestess take part in leading
Grail
the people
allegedly
she
would fix
serves?
that, right?
Lord Yvain is in a precarious situation. He needs all the support he can get. And supporting him in this
Like,
endeavor
y'all come back with
only
the Grail, you
benefits the
solve
residents of
basically
Kunart.
all of this.
Besides, my apprentice Ailey is very talented and can handle all the matters that require a more hands-on approach perfectly well.
Half of the Menhir rights were kept by the priestesses.
So you've seen what happened with your own eyes. I shouldn't. But maybe the Menhir's reaction to your arrival was a sign from the All-Mother. Maybe you are someone who can help.
What you need?
You never asked me whose grave it is. I come here because it's a reminder of how I failed those who counted on me, and I should feel sorrow, guilt, something. But the truth is, I lost part of myself long before Maeve was taken.
From the boys?
I stand here. I wait for a feeling to appear, and nothing comes to me. Not ever. At the corrupted temple, something happened when I was still a priestess out there. I feel like something
possibly,
was taken from me. Ripped from my
or
very
just
soul.
literally numb with grief.
And I've been hearing her voice ever since. Lorelia.
I've met Lorelia, she didn't talk about you.
And it seems you've only scratched the surface of her purpose. You need to return. Speak to her again, but this time ask directly about me. Who am I to her?
Wait,
Why
we
is
did
she
everything
calling?
out of order. We
There's
did.
something she knows.
We did indeed.
Something I can't piece together alone.
Which I appreciate that we were
wouldn't
able
ask
to do,
this of you
actually.
if it weren't important. Whatever connection I had to Lorelia, it's tied to what I lost at that temple. If you can find that thread and pull it free, perhaps we'll both find the answers we need. If you want to help me, I need you to go to the corrupted temple. Find her. Find out what she wants from me.
Alrighty.
Thank you. Whatever this is, it has haunted me long enough. Here lies Lady Maeve, wife of Lord Yvain Tarion, my dearest friend. The one I couldn't help. You're wondering why I'm here, aren't you? I'm wondering the same. I thought I'd find solace or perhaps even grief, but all I feel is numbness.
Oh, Linkin Park reference.
Go with her blessing.
So that maybe not fake all mother forgot to tell you about her half the tablet. No, we did get the other half of her tablet when we met her, and we got the other half from the bullshit from Moog's castle. Oh. Fuck you, bird.
Didn't expect to see you here.
What the fuck is that bird? I don't know, but he's been dicking around since day one. And I'm not a fan of it. In any way, shape, or form.
Like many things in Avalon, it seems. But yes, they used to be quite influential. Sometimes unnervingly so. They had the ears and hearts of the people, and they made them rather bold in voicing their opinions.
Classic.
As you can imagine, we didn't always see eye to eye. That led to some unfortunate confrontations.
Such as?
I couldn't allow people to openly disagree with me, no matter the influence they thought they held among my subjects. The temple's representatives didn't approve of my use of the weirdness during the war, and they made their opposition public. I decided that such opposition deserved punishment.
That's not great, my guy.
Sometimes it's necessary. And that was one of those times. In times of war, a leader cannot appear weak, cannot afford to look uncertain. Call it what you like, but war demands obedience, not debate.
Not a great look, my guy. So now he's remembering to slip into dickery, I guess, yeah.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Oh. Well, luckily, I did not turn him to cheese and aggro, everyone. But yeah, definitely not a good look for my guy. I'm still in his corner, though. Spare going for the hungry. Now spare cheese made of people too. The hungry exact. I saw that shadow. Fuck you, bird. Lord Yvain's look for allies to go on the quest for the Grail.
Bayor is still wet behind the ears, and his heart is barely beating.
Hello, Max.
Until I'm sure he can handle things, I can't leave him on his own.
So far.
Got something for me to look at? He seems stern, but he's a good, hard-working man.
So you need me to do more.
This time, though, it's personal.
Because, of course.
As soon as I was sure I could swing the hammer twice, I got straight to work. I'm forging a new heart. I know I've only just gotten back the one that beats in my chest, but I can feel there's something wrong with it. It's weaker. I am weaker and unsteady. It's easier for me to grow impatient and angry. More things seem to cut me deeper.
Oh, the anti-apocalypse.
I feel like my
so good.
heart is
Also that.
Poisoned.
You're forging a new heart? You want to go into some detail about that?
So far, all my attempts have failed. None of those hearts had the spark a forged replacement ought to have. They were far too weak to beat in a blacksmith's chest.
I guess that's what we're
There's
going for.
There's a legend about the Stone Wardens. It tells that they could forge a heart stronger than any other. A heart that could make a man invincible. Sadly, I don't know much more than that. Right now, I'm just banging my head against the wall.
Giggity. Who are these guys?
Dalriata Master Blacksmiths. If you think something can't be forged, they've likely already found a way to do it.
Steampunk is
They
England
have their
based,
methods,
usually.
passed down from generation to generation by oral tradition. Outsiders rarely, if ever, gain access to their craft.
So what do you want to do next?
Well, since the Stone Wardens are all Dalriata, my hands are tied. Vrel is the only person from the tribes that I know.
Okay.
A Dalriata selling books. And that's something, isn't it?
Arthur is closer to being Irish.
I was planning to ask her about the legends
Arthur
myself,
himself is supposed to be Caelan.
Maybe
so,
you could do
yeah.
it for me? Urfir will clobber me with his hammer if I shirk my work again.
Sure,
Thank
I can
you.
ask.
I hope Vrel will be able to tell us more.
Or Celtic, there we go.
Aye, I've got work to do.
What's the difference between Gaelic and Celtic? So, Gaelic is, for the most part, the language, yes. How do I quickly describe this to someone with minimal background knowledge? Think of it kind of... No, that wouldn't work. Minimal bitch, I studied Rome. I have terrible news for you. Rome is not England or it's not England, yeah. Yes, there is a relation, but it is not the... Rome conquered it and erased most of their culture, yes. So, yeah. They weren't very big on taking notes. I guess the fastest way to sort of correctly describe it is that it's different time periods. Would be the fastest way to go over it. Like how it went from Gaul to France, sort of. Both are still French, but like obviously different time periods. The Stone Wardens can forge someone a new heart.
Oh? And where'd you hear a tale like that?
Local blacksmith named Boar told me he's the one who needs new heart.
I didn't know our stories had traveled so far. The Camelosians prefer to call us heartless beasts only capable of destruction. But I suppose a tale about creating a heart in the fires of a forge is something only another blacksmith would believe and appreciate. So,
Alright, fair.
that Beor, tell me about him.
He lost his heart to a fate, he got it back, but it's weak.
Aye, that's the way of it. A heart given to those creatures is never whole when it returns. If it returns at all, they drain every joy, every spark, leaving what's left little more than a brittle husk. I'm sorry your friend bears that burden.
He tried forging a new heart, but it didn't work.
He used iron, didn't he? Iron's too brittle. Steel's no better. It's cold, lifeless.
I know the resistance
to forge a
was
heart,
like the only use of
you
chariots
need
for
metal
run
that is
tactics
alive.
of cavalry.
You need a metal that
believe
will
that's
sing
correct,
as your
yes.
heart sings when you see the smile of a loved one.
So what we need is weird steel.
Aye, it's the only metal fit for such a task. But weird steel alone isn't enough. It must be woven with ethereal cobwebs, threads that will give the heart its strength.
I think
Bring
I
me
got
those and
a
I'll
lot of
forge
that
the
for you.
heart. After that, it will need to be filled. But that task will fall to you.
Alrighty. One weird stone on the way, buddy. Here you go.
Good. Give me a moment to find the right song.
All the...
I haven't lost my touch. Here, your friend will have a strong, beautiful heart. At least in terms of craftsmanship. The rest is up to you.
Yes.
The art is just an empty vessel. It needs to be filled to start beating.
Filled with what?
Life, of course. A heart must be full of life to start beating.
So...
But we'll talk about that when you return.
What do you need me to do?
Well, there are two ways. Through death, or through sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
You can pour some of your own life into the art. It'll weaken you, sure, but I'd say some sacrifices are worth making. Besides, I believe it will give you another kind of strength. Something far more valuable than what you've lost.
I have to die?
No, of course not. You can fill it with the life of creatures you kill, but it will take some time. A life torn away is far less willing than a life freely given, and I can't say what effect it'll have on Beor. It's not a method we use often.
And if I give him an empty
Then he'll
heart?
have a cold lump of steel in his chest. What do you think?
Okay, fair.
If you want to fill it up with the energies of things you kill, just hold it up when you fight. It will collect life, and at some point, will give you a sign that it's beating again. Come to me and I'll bind life to the heart. If you decide to fill it with your own energy, just tell me. Either way, come back with either a full heart or when you make up your mind.
I am curious about what it's supposed to give me. Do not give your own life force, but it's just 3 levels. I can get that back. I can get that back.
Of course. Ah, this part never gets old. Remember, don't resist it. Let go of your instincts and focus on the heart. You'll feel a bit weak afterward, but don't worry. Strength can always be rebuilt.
Yeah.
Here. Feel how warm it is.
I'm kind of concerned about, like,
it will
he's
serve
filled
Beor
with
well.
dead frogs and slaughtered undead, etc., and I imagine that doesn't go well. Right? Good point. Yeah. buddy.
Got something for me to look at?
I'm gonna stab you with this heart.
What? That's amazing. What materials did he use? What else was needed? Did he tell you how to make it? Oh my. I have so many questions. But those can wait. First things first. For this, I will need your help, my friend. Once more, as always. So, shall we begin?
Yup. Lie down, close your eyes, don't worry. Kavor made the new heart. Made sure the new heart is strong. Alrighty.
Okay then. Let's see if those Stone Warden legends have a grain of truth in them.
Alright, so let's rip his... Let's Mortal Kombat Fatality this
that's
guy.
it. Surprising how simple it is to look into someone's heart and tear it out, isn't it?
Everything fine?
It's different. Everything looks a bit like it's mired in fog. But I don't feel bad. In fact,
trust me, I'm a doctor.
I feel good.
Prostate exam works.
I feel stronger. I guess more will become clear with time. For now, I'll just have to wait and see. The measure of my debt to you is 2 hearts. I don't know how a man could ever repay something like that.
Free labor.
I'll be going back to work. Visit me sometime. Don't be a stranger.
Beor's fully recovered. He's doing well and making his own decisions.
Excuse me.
He doesn't need an old man hovering over him anymore.
Like 50% discount for 2 hearts.
To be honest, I've been waiting for this moment. I'm proud of him. But you didn't hear that from me.
Oh, and he's definitely
You've done right by me. So I'll give you some advice.
Doing okay.
This
Glad to
whole
hear.
expedition
Glad to hear, my
is
guy.
madness. But as they say, sometimes there's method in madness.
Yep.
And I'll admit, I'm glad these old bones can still be useful. I might not think much of our Lord, but I won't turn my back on him when he needs help. This isn't just about him. It's about our home. I'll do whatever I can for Kuanacht. Tell Yvain he can count on me. Even if it's the last journey I'll ever take.
Wait a minute, I just realized, do you get discounts or is it all practicality? I think some of them have said, hey,
Got something for me to look at?
I think it's been like, I'm expanding my shop inventory, or I don't know if it was discounts or I will buy stuff for more, but it was one of those things. Okie. Practicality's gotten you like 10% sale price, right? Price of sold goods, 110%, yes. And they stop upcharging me for goods as well at my current level. Level the individual barter skill. I don't think there is one. Yeah, we got alchemy, cooking, and handcrafting. Yo, 195 streams. Hell yeah, my guy. Hell yeah, Latek. In the skill oh, also that, yes. So some of the sale price I have does come from that. Yes, yes. Are there like 195 countries on Earth? Something like that sounds right. Which means we need to increase it by 5. Nice that out so you can. Yeah, I might. Oh, damn it, no. Meow. 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 Well, on the bright side, we cleared out the place already. Hey, how you doing?
You can see me, hear me. How strange. That's not how it's meant to be. I decide who sees, who hears. Yet here you are, unbidden. Why?
Unbidden, but not Joe Biden.
Ah, Niante, the fractured one. Yes, she feels the void, doesn't she? The emptiness, where her compassion once dwelled.
What's wrong? Or what is it? What's missing?
What she cast away. A fragment, a spark. Hers, yet no longer hers. It clings to me now, bound in service to the All-Mother. And does she need it? Truly? Compassion can be a burden, a chain that weighs down the soul. I held it for her because she could not bear it. She gave it to me.
If that's true, then why call to her?
Because the All-Mother does not abandon her children. Niante's compassion is a spark, a light meant to guide her. Without it, she stumbles in darkness. But to reclaim it, she must prove herself. It is not a gift freely given. It must be earned.
She didn't cast anything away, she lost it. You took it
Is
from
that
her.
what she told you? That I stole it like a thief in the night? No.
I think so.
It was her despair, her doubt, that cast it away. I merely caught it.
Whatever's missing, she wants it back.
Then she must prove herself worthy. That fragment is steeped in corruption. To return it as it is would destroy her. Take this. It holds what she has lost. Bring it to the All-Mother's altar and cleanse it in her light. Only then will it be safe to return. Go, and tell Niante this. The fire she extinguished still burns. But only she can decide whether to let it consume her or warm her soul.
Okay. Wait, nope. Shield on in the chat. If you're like me, you'll have to accept that that's the closest we're gonna get to a Triceratops. Oh, but Max, it basically is a Triceratops. It doesn't have horns. You can't Triceratops if there's no horns to triple. Everyone knows that. Ow. I assume that was an enthusiastic scream of agreement. That you can't Triceratops without a horn to triple. Phi. Or have interest. Hey, 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 hey. I'm the baby. Gotta love me. Unnecessarily classic. Spawn. Ah. It almost trapped me for my arrogance. There would be Latin for three-sided if it's a shield on the dinosaur face. What? It doesn't have horns, is what I'm saying. So it's the Triceratops, but it's been like, it done they done took its pinners off.
Different now.
If that helps.
I take it you're the reason for that.
Trilaterus. Your face is Trilaterus.
So, this is it. The piece of myself I've been missing all this time. It feels familiar, yet strange and deeply corrupted. If it truly is mine, I cannot
but the defining thing of the Triceratops is the three horns.
If I try to retrieve part of my soul from this thing, it will poison me as much as it heals me.
Oh, I said it needs to be cleansed before anything else.
She's right. Surprising, considering the things she's whispered to me all this time. Meet me at the statue of the All-Mother. There, in her light, I will perform the cleansing ritual.
Okay.
You've already done so much for me, but I must ask for one more thing. Your presence. This is something I can't...
Trilateral? What the hell is a Trilaterops?
This isn't something I can face alone. Thank you. May the All-Mother guide us both.
A Triceratops without horns, like a giraffe with that long neck. Exactly. Although I guess we did get the Paradox Entei as a better Triceratops. Speaking of giraffes. Oh, that one, okay.
Eyes forward and mind your step.
You bitch! You see someone climbing on a bridge. Eyes forward, mind your step. Bitch. Oh shit. Bitch. Ow. Ow. Ow, okay. Well then. Well then. Froggy can suck balls. Oh, whoops, I need to make that. There we go. butt stabber out. Oh, that did less damage, even though it's specialized to do more butt stabbing damage. Oh, it has a face for a tongue. I don't know if that's always been there, but I don't like it. Ow. Dick. I do think Theo's had rounder horns. I don't remember off the top of my head. Huh. Potentially? Oh, hi. I should kill these things too while we're here. Motherfucker. Oh.
The All-Mother's light will reveal the truth, or burn it away. Are you ready?
Are you ready? Yes.
Then let's begin.
Uh-oh. Aye, aye, Captain. What the fuck?
Oh, hello. Are you real, or just another shadow of this place?
I'm real. Who are you?
My name is Nianti. I don't know how long I've been here, but something's wrong. I don't know why I'm here or why I can't leave.
Right? Tell me what you remember.
I came to the All-Mother's Temple not that long ago, I think. They said I had a gift. They said I had the power to heal. I wanted to use it to help, to serve. But one day something changed. Corruption seeped into the temple, into me. I tried to fight it, to cleanse myself in her light, but I failed. I tried to escape, but I couldn't. And now I'm here. But that can't be the whole story, can it?
Probably not. You escaped Kunaks, but not whole. The part of you feels compassion was left behind.
What? That can't be true. How could I serve when I'm trapped here? How could I help anyone when I'm incomplete? Tell me, what's left of me out there? Is it enough?
No. It will be if you come with me. I have the gift of healing people and you are needed. There we go.
Needed? Maybe that's true. If I still have the power to heal, perhaps my purpose isn't lost. Perhaps I can still serve. Thank you. You've given me the clarity I've lacked for so long. Whatever path I'll take, I'll walk it with purpose.
with glorious porpoise. Oh, that was easy. I was worried for a moment when it gave me a loading screen.
So, this is what it feels like to be whole again. It's strange. Like I've been walking in a fog all these years.
Yay!
Blind to what I'd lost. And now, the light is so clear.
How do you feel?
I feel as I always should have. Compassion, care, hope, all the things I pushed away out of fear. They were never weaknesses. They were my strength.
What you doing now?
First, I will return to the people of Kunat. They deserve the priestess I promised to be. Not the bitter shell I became. You have done more for me than I ever could have asked for. You reminded me of who I truly am. For that, I will always be grateful.
Didn't do it alone.
No, you didn't. The All-Mother guided us both.
Or that, never mind. Fuck you.
Now it's up to me to carry this forward. Thank you, truly. There is much to do, but this time, I will face it with open arms.
With
and a whole
arms, with
heart.
arms. Oof. With arms. Yay! Single brain cell at work. Yay! Birkin is a bucket. Yeah. There we go. Meow. Meow. Skirt. Skip up. Skip. Sandy gassed in the chat. Pokemon, which kind of makes it very difficult to believe that people would go to the beach in the Pokemon world.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
I know. I'm the one who suggested it. It's the only way to get Camelot to hold off moving the Manir. Yvain can count on me. After everything that's happened, I see now that this is the right path. Tell Yvain I'll join him on this holy mission.
Hell yeah.
All-Mother, guide you.
Mine. Hey, good catch, the tech. Not really a good teleport spot, so on footsies we go.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Without hesitation. Every time. Spare a coin for the hungry? No, but here's cheese. That's cheaper than money. Oh, damn it. Okay. Hello.
Really? What for? The manure burns beautifully. Nothing bad can happen now.
Oh, if I had $1 every time that worked out, I would be broke. He says he'll stop Camelot from moving them. Oh, yeah.
Ah, yes. That makes sense. I can see it now. And he sent you to me. How unexpected. You know, recent events have really given me a lot to think about. My head feels, lighter somehow.
Oh, been there, done that, don't
Turns
recommend it.
out the world isn't ending after all. And I don't need to stock up on mushroom brew to survive. Besides, I have this feeling that Lady Fate might still have a plan or two left in store for me. Joining the Holy Mission. That sounds like one of them. Tell Yvain I'm ready to join the expedition, and I'll gladly stand by his side.
Hell yeah.
Mine. Okie. Alright, so we've got a Holy Grail team set up. The D&D party is ready. Yes, TJ, how you doing? That horse is escaping. Or making a hog with that pig. Sacred cow. It's really kind of wild today. Oh, elaborate. Hi, everyone. I see I have arrived in time for Naked Hour. Ah. beep. But yes, share with the class.
The less attention, the better.
So I learned that my first cousins, 3 times removed, aka my great-grandfather's first cousins, who he grew up with and kept close until his 20s, where he went off to join the military. And they have a movie about them, and Tom Hardy plays them. They were not good people at all, but it is interesting. Alright, fair. Fair.
What?
Huh, that is always funky.
What news? The people I told you about.
Movie's called Legend.
Any of them agreed to join me on the quest for the Holy Grail?
The only movie I know that's just called Legend is like Tom Cruise's debut movie, where he fights Satan.
Ah, now that is truly wonderful news. You've achieved
I don't
what
think I'm
seemed
thinking of the right
impossible.
movie that is named Legend.
I'm grateful that fate has guided you to my side. With Niante, Magat, and Ifra, we shall strive to restore hope to the people of Kurnocht. You've done me a great favor, so allow me to repay you. Before I depart, know this. You brought change to Kurnocht and earned my deepest gratitude. Let my repayment be the blessing my lineage received from King Arthur himself.
Why fade to black?
Be the shield that watches over Kurnocht, as House Terion has done for generations.
Rah. Oh, hi, there we go.
I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields the faithful. I am the wall between order and ruin.
Alrighty. This Legend came out in 2015. It's a crime thriller. That it is, in fact, not Tom Cruise's debut film. And I forgot about this part.
You can't just allow for things like that to happen. Not ever again. Not when the kingdom is beginning to find its way. You're the king, and that comes with a whole lot more responsibility. You can't let people like Merlin do what they want, even if their intentions are pure. You must see the danger now.
The memory of Seawall is my burden. Harder to bear than I'd like to admit. But I've realized that his story is what happens when power answers to no one.
Then do something so that a tragedy like that never happens again.
Palamedes, you've always spoken your mind, even when I didn't want to hear it. You've stood beside me through the darkest days and fought not for glory, but for Avalon and its people.
I have done only what I believe was right, nothing more.
Yes, and that made me realize that Merlin was wrong. The legacy I leave won't endure through the legend of a single man, whether it's me or anyone else. I decided to give my sword to the Horns of the South, to bind them not to me, but to the people. But Avalon needs more than that. It needs structures, memory, and resistance to corruption. It needs the foundation of something greater than any one of us.
A shield?
Yes. One to guard Avalon, even from itself. You've proven yourself time and again, so my shield is yours, Palamedes. Not just to wield, but to become. Let your bloodline anchor what my reign could not.
And you believe I am worthy of such a responsibility?
I will not fail you, my king.
Don't carry this burden for me, Palamedes. You never have. Carry it for Avalon. And may your name be a blessing upon this land for generations to come.
Genuinely, like, every time the guy talks, like, just skin tingles. So we got 3 down and 1 more to go? 2 more to go? One more to go. And then he'll have all of his memories back, I guess.
Now I understand. The shield isn't an object. It's the bloodline itself. But I also remember the shield was meant to resist. Not enemies, not blades, but corruption, compromise, cowardice. Palamedes understood that. Nothing I've seen here reminds me of him. Nothing resembles the kingdom we were trying to build. Lord Yvain, a joke of a man. A mere shadow of his ancestor. Not worthy of his title, nor of leading his people.
Yeah, aren't you being a little harsh, my guy? He stood up at the end when they need him, and he's exiling himself, so that's...
I tried to build something lasting. Something that wouldn't depend on me to survive. I distributed power, tied it to oaths, not blood. Gave regions autonomy, left behind symbols to bind them. But what we've seen so far, that's not a kingdom. That's theater.
Alright, that's fair.
People playing at being lords and commanders, taking on roles they don't even understand.
Da 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 da. Thank you, holy dancing rat. What is it that Denholm and Yvain don't understand?
All I've seen here is fear. Indecisive men wearing the mask of power. But their power comes from symbols they don't even understand. And when a decision needs to be made, they hesitate. When danger appears, they flinch. Denholm, commander of Camelot's forces, is incapable of acting without direct orders.
Yeah, we have seen that.
Yvain, a descendant of Palamedes, yet too weak to stand against choices that harm his people.
I mean,
Their fear breeds indecision.
He's
if you
working on
cannot
it.
choose, you cannot protect.
Alright, I'll agree with that.
And if you cannot protect, Avalon rots.
But yeah, he chose to seek the Grill. It's gotta count for something. Not the Grill. Yes, we're seeking the Holy Grail, so that we may retrieve the stakes.
It was you the men here responded to, and you who rekindled it. You did all the work, turned the situation into something Yvain could exploit. Without that, Kuanacht would still be waiting. For what? A miracle? That's why I have to come back. Without us, without hands that act, this land just waits and rots.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, so that's my thing. Why couldn't the famous people try to be good people themselves? Yeah. Like, if y'all remember when Tiger King was a big thing, I found out that a family friend of mine, his mother is, like, first cousins with the redhead in the one that isn't Tiger King. Whatever her name was. Apparently they're first cousins. And when we started watching Tiger King as a family, it was like, I immediately see the resemblance. That's the one. That's the one. Yes. Apparently my friend's mom is like, there's a direct link. Like I said, first cousins. And like, you know what? I see the family resemblance. There's a lot going on here that I see very much echoed. You told him Merlin may disagree. What'd you mean?
Merlin wanted me to become a symbol. But I realized that one person, one myth, won't be enough. This kingdom needed more. It needed to stand on stronger foundations.
Yep.
And so, I left mementos behind to serve as cornerstones for various facets of the kingdom. It seems we were both wrong about this.
Okay. Yay. If you sound also not obvious, but this is a rather complex political situation, kinda.
Yes, the situation is complex.
Yeah.
But that is precisely the burden of a leader.
Yeah.
Complexity does not excuse paralysis. And yet they sit in deadlock, doing nothing, while the world around them fractures.
Alright, what would you do, Mike? What would you do, big guy?
Turn every resource toward understanding why the weirdness is returning and stopping it. Hiding in Camelot is cowardice. Staying here? Stupidity. But what I would do doesn't matter. This is precisely why Palamedes was made Avalon's shield. To judge for himself what serves the people.
Alright, I can respect that.
Even if it meant standing against me.
Alright, I can respect that. Guy was smart enough to realize he didn't have all the answers. And that a sycophant / yes man would just fuck everything. So, giving equal power to... This is turning into Ghost of King Arthur rolls in his grave, kinda, yeah. And he is right. We haven't seen anyone really doing any research into why the weirdness is returning or how the Red Death got to the island. Like, that's another thing that's we're getting bits and pieces of, but like those two big things, are kind of two central antagonists, for lack of a better phrase. The Red Death just flew to the island. It has wings. You know what? Fair. I think this may be the last act plot twist. Maybe? Maybe? Alright, why do you think your kingdom isn't prospering?
We gave our people peace, but they've come to take it for granted. Perhaps those who live without struggle.
Yeah, I did get the reference.
And in comfort, they let go of their values. Symbols, without the will to uphold them, are little more than ornament.
Alright. Except for the symbol of a shield where the Palamedes receive.
I named his bloodline the Shield of Kuanacht, and granted them dominion over this menhir, with full autonomy.
Oh, based?
The land here is among the richest in Avalon. This place was meant to stand as a counterweight to Camelot's rising power.
Damn, alright, fair. Like, yeah, like, the dude's fucked up, I'll admit. But having the foresight or balls to just straight up set up a rival city to keep himself in check and future generations in check. Baller. Well, if that's the case, everything turned out fine. He just brought time for you. Maybe? Maybe?
They still call me the once and future king. Still hold feasts in my name. Feasts won't save them, but action might. We've wasted enough time. Let's move to the Forlorn Swords and find my crown. Let's make me whole.
Oh no, he said
It's
the
the
thing.
last hope for this wretched kingdom of ruin.
So you an EP boy? Yes, I am. Also, hi Luby, how you doing? How many generations have they delayed the end of the human race? Very good question. Very good question. I have a joke for you. Tell me your joke, Luby.
Everything will be just fine. Ah, you need something.
Because if it's like a millennium, that is a good track record. You know what? That is true as well. I don't remember if they've mentioned...
Are you sure you want to do this? You can still back out. Camelot will surely forgive you for this insubordination.
I have never been more certain of anything in my life. This is the only way.
Fine. Do as you will. Look who woke up. You're a bit late, though. You missed the show.
Aww.
Our Lord gave a rousing speech to his subjects explaining why he's going to leave them in these dire times. I'll leave you two. I need to start cleaning up the mess you made, Yvain. And before I forget, some shady-looking character was looking for you. Didn't tell me his name, but said you're old friends. Said he'll wait nearby.
Greetings, friend of our house. What may I do for you today?
Three men walk into a bar. You think the other two would have noticed after the first guy.
Really? I hope he supports my decision to embark on a quest for the Holy Grail. Although, in truth, it doesn't really matter. I made my decision, and I'll stand by it. Whether my noble ancestor approves or not. Well, and now you are the shield of my people. I trust you will ensure that his blessing is not squandered.
I'm about 80,000% more interested in this than I have ever been in Skyrim's main plot. True. Skyrim's main plot is kind of the weak point, I would argue. Birdie? If that does what I think it does. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. The captions caught it. Oh, thank God. As soon as I saw that bird butthole, I was like, no, please don't.
I had not considered it that way. I do not seek fame, only justice for my people. I want to give them the chance that Camelot failed to provide. But your words are kind. The story of my family began in glory, and in glory, it will end.
So when you said it now.
As soon as the necessary preparations are complete. With any luck, it won't take much longer. And Sam will assume my duties in my absence.
I was very grateful the captions were there to stop it.
And he is respected by the people. For now, he's assisting me in gathering supplies.
Okay.
I do not know when or if I will return. Kurnocht and its people must be ready for either eventuality.
And what's going to happen to Kurnocht in the meantime?
Cannot say for certain. But I have faith that Anselm will manage. Truth be told, he's been the one keeping things in order for quite some time now. Since Maeve's passing. I've been all too aware of how much I've neglected my responsibilities. Camelot will keep the peace in my stead, and I can only hope that the people of Connacht will come to trust Denholm and his men. We may not agree on every matter,
So is he
but
just
I
searching every
cannot
square
deny
mile of this island?
Denholm's honor.
Or is he going
When I
to the
return,
overworld?
it will have
Odds
to
are
be
he's
enough.
going to have to leave
So,
the island, yeah.
I thank you once more. House Terion is... No, wait. I am personally deeply indebted to you.
Unless they
Because
got
of your
record of someone
efforts,
else
my
recovering
family
it and it getting
has
lost
the
in
chance
the
to
time
reclaim
since
the
then.
glory it once knew. Farewell.
Which I guess is possible, and nice try. Nice try with the 90s jump scare. Ooh. Double damage for King Soul. Okay, yep, please. Thanks. Hi, Casa. How you doing? How was stream? Do you think Yantu truly wants to help people, or is it just guilt?
Does it matter? As long as the result is the betterment of the people, what difference does it make? Guilt is a powerful motivator, and a useful one at that.
Yeah.
My sisters taught me that. Time and time again.
Wait, plural? Have fun here. It was nice. Yes, we are. We just sent the local lord on a quest for the Holy Grail, and we have taken their place as ruler of the land. So we're in a good spot, technically.
It is a bold decision, and I am glad he finally made it. It was wise of him to invoke the old laws. Camelot will not dare to break them, and the men here will remain in Connacht, at least until the lives of its people are in immediate danger. It's an ancient law I established myself. I am glad you chose to help him. With company like this, his mission may yet succeed. Even if Yvain does not return, his actions will be remembered. Of that, I am certain.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Ooh, Pumpkaboo in the chat. Get yourself a pumpkin. Oh, hey, buddy.
Well, well. Look at you. Moving along nicely, aren't we? You're piecing him back together faster than I expected. We're getting closer to the end. And since you've proven yourself so capable, maybe it's time. You should have enough power now to enter his mansion. Here, go to this place and see if the door opens for you.
Okay.
No. If you want to know the truth about the man pulling the strings, it's time you took a look behind the curtain.
Oh, Merlin's mansion.
It's the house of someone I once called my employer, Orin. The same one whose plans got you out of the island asylum.
What's in there?
I don't know. We stopped seeing eye to eye on certain things, and our relationship soured.
And that's all you want?
No, not really. There's one last piece of Arthur's soul waiting for you. The third artifact. His crown, this time. You'll find it deep in the Forlorn Swords, in the capital city of Dalriata. Meet with Gerfan. He'll either attack you on sight, or explain everything patiently.
Wonderful.
Depending on how he feels about... Well, you'll see for yourself.
No surprises this time?
How would I know? I'd say going into Dalriata territory is a surprise all on its own.
So,
but don't worry.
I think we got two
We've got
zones
bigger
left,
problems
if I
at
had
the
to
moment
guess.
than
It'll be
you
this
sneaking
zone
off
and then
with their
Camelot
sacred
proper.
helmet.
That would be my guess as a, like, from a design standpoint.
Once you're done, meet me at the Charred Conclave. That's where we'll finish this, one way or another.
Oh my god. Oh my god, a soccer. Oh, that sounds bad.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
No. I will not spare a coin. Have some cheese.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Although I will say, what has me most concerned right now is whether or how severe the power jump is gonna be. Because when we first got to this zone, everything fucked us up. And I'm wondering if that's gonna happen again. Let's go from 1 to 40k. Select the warp of 40k. Oh, hey, there you go. Hello. Bear. That's for everything in Skyrim. Oh, what? Right. Okay. I remember this now. Oh. Don't you do it. Bad tree. Oh! Very bad tree. That's right. Local alchemist was experimenting on people for reasons we're not 100% sure of. Turned a woman into a tree. That's right. Okay. Oh, hi there. Oh, bad doggy. I am the greatest. I am the Eggman. I've got the master plan. And it involves violence, surprisingly. We all agree the main story is a lot more involved in Skyrim, but it's on a similar scale. So if you like Elder Scrolls, I would say if you like Elder Scrolls, you're gonna like this. Yes. Hang on. Crow sounds. Crow sounds. Oh. I don't need to nuke the deer, so we're just gonna put a different arrow on. that's still cool. Damn it. There we go. There we go. Magnificent. 3 out of 3. I never played them. Oh, you definitely need to play Skyrim. At the very least. That's like gamer rite of passage at this point. But I'm lazy, Gorl. Then you'll be happy to know that modding it is exceptionally easy, and there are so many ways to get it. So it doesn't take that much effort to do. Oh, I must have cleared this place out already. How convenient. Hey, buddy.
Well, well. I was wondering when someone would come knocking. You don't look like the bounty hunting type, though. So tell me, did Asgol send you?
Yep.
Should have known. That old fool always did have a soft spot for lost causes. So, what now?
Shit. He wants you to leave Kudox quietly, so still want to keep you both alive.
Asgol wants a lot of things. A clean slate, a tidy past, hell, maybe even forgiveness for leaving me behind when he decided to play soldier. But here's the thing. I'm not leaving. Not for him, not for you, and not for some damn bounty.
If you don't leave, bounty hunters will find you. It's only a matter of
Let
time.
them come. I've danced that dance before. But if Asgol's so set on saving me, maybe he should have come himself.
Fair.
Tell him something for me. Tell him this. The boy with the slingshot grew up, but some things never change. He'll understand. Listen, I'm no fool. Staying here is risky, even for someone like me. If you're so willing to play along, maybe you can help keep those bounty hunters off my back. Buy me some time so I can prepare myself for proper hideout. Who knows?
What?
Maybe this could turn into something more profitable for both of us in the end.
Depends. What do you mean?
Finally, someone with a bit of sense. I knew you weren't like the rest. You didn't bring me news. Not exactly. I've seen those bounty hunters a while ago. Give me your map. I'll show you where they dug up. Good luck, and thank you.
Wants me to eliminate... Ah. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do that, my guy. I really thought I was gonna get another, option before, like,
well,
completely getting cut off there.
Ships up. But here... Risk? You thought we were brothers once, you know. Still, listen, if you're... Who knows? Well, I'll give you this. You've got guts, but you've got to work for that coin. Let's keep this clean and quick.
Actually, hang on. I have a weird feeling about this, so I'm gonna reload one last time. We're gonna have a hard save here instead of a quick save.
Ships up. But let them tell him. Listen, if you're... Who knows? Well...
Because obviously our guy's not gonna be happy if we kill the bro. So we gotta figure out if it's worth... Oh. So, obviously, like I said, dude's not gonna be happy. And what the client wants matters most. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Ooh, damn. Alright. So let's see if we can smooth things over with the client. And if we cannot, then we gotta save ready for us.
Spare a coin for
Da 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 baby, do that conga, da 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 Eddie longer, da 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 getting stronger, da 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 conga.
Any news about our mutual friend? Right. The bounty. Take it. You earned it, didn't you? Tom was my friend. We grew up together. Fought to survive together. And now he's just another name crossed off a list. You did what you thought was right. But don't think for a second I'll forget this. Now get out of here.
Alright. So that's what that leads to. And what if we say that we'll work with him, but we just head straight back to the captain instead? Oh.
Well, should've so. As but here, let the town listen. If you're soon up, you could.
Okay. But yeah, I definitely don't trust this guy any farther than I can throw him. I feel like I could throw him a pretty sizable distance. It's kind of a baller bow. I'm kind of curious if they even have a thing for this.
Have some spare food or coin?
There you are.
Any news about... Staying? Are you out of your mind? Tom's never been good at keeping a low profile. It's only a matter of time before someone spots him, and then we're both dead. You've put me in an impossible position. If Denham catches wind of this... Damn it all! Fine! I'll deal with the mess if it all comes crashing down. But you'd better hope it doesn't.
Tom wanted me to tell you something. He said the boy with the slingshot grew up, but some things never change.
That damn slingshot. He's not wrong. Some things never change. Not for him, not for me. You did what I couldn't. Whatever happens now, that's on me. Thanks.
Okay, there we go. Alright, fair.
Just stay put. Everything will be okay.
Oh wait, I need to add the... Nope. There we go. Still loving the drip that we got assembled here.
Have some spare food or coin?
Why did it... Yeah, we're not pulling out the frost arrows from the get-go.
Anything helps?
Yeah. And, Candygram.
Oh, I'm sorry you had to see that. Ludger is... not the best of us. Is there anything I can help you with?
Candygram.
A letter from Brother Phobius. Let me see. Oh. So he's not coming. Bollocks! Stupid bastard! What am I supposed to do now? I can't wait much longer.
That doesn't sound like spiritual guidance needed.
What I need right now is to punch someone.
Basically.
Oh God, this is a nightmare.
Are you like super pregnant?
I'm not sure.
How many points?
This is so embarrassing. But if Phobius gave
have
you
you
that
broken
letter,
700?
It means he finds you trustworthy, right?
I did a very poor job for it once.
Right. So, Phobius and I, we love each other. We've been meeting in secret for a while now, and I'm pregnant.
Called it.
I haven't told him yet. I was really hoping he'd come today, but...
It looks like he did that already.
He didn't. Ludger did. Like a damn hound sniffing out my misfortune. Now I can't go to Phobius, and I can't go to Leonte because that moron will be following me around, causing a scene.
What do you need from Leonte?
She has those herbs for women when they're in trouble. I really want to keep this baby, but I doubt Phobius will want it. And I can't raise it on my own. Not as small,
Oh no.
and the people here, well, you've met Ludger. I wouldn't have a moment of peace. I don't even want to think about how they'd treat my baby. I'd rather end it now than let it live a miserable life.
I try very hard to stay out of the politics, so I'm just going with the, hey, you're paying, so I'll do it.
Thank you.
Luckily, I've established my character as the mercenary already, so it's not out of character. Oh, it would have really sucked if she left to go get the Grail before. There's a girl named Lyle. Unmarried, pregnant, and afraid of the scandal.
And Fabius is the father, isn't he? The shining star of the Red Church, always playing the savior.
Damn, immediately called out.
Yes, I know about them. Lily was once a devoted follower of the All-Mother. Then that priest seduced her with his word, of course. I feared it would end this way.
Throw things, I'll throw shit.
Poor
You
guy.
agree.
It's no easy thing, bearing such a burden alone. I wish she had come to me sooner.
Can you help?
Yes, I can. If she wants to keep the child, the priestesses of the Titan Steps can take her in, care for her, and ensure both mother and baby are safe. It won't be easy, but she won't have to face it alone. But if she isn't ready for that path, there are other options. I can prepare herbs to help her, though I'll need a few ingredients if you want them quickly.
What kind?
Common enough. I'll give you the list. Gather them and I'll prepare what she needs.
All right.
Tell her the All-Mother's light shines brightest in the darkest of times, and that she's not alone. Not while I'm here.
Yeah, you're about to go hunt for the Holy Grail, so you are not here. Oh, it's rosemary, okay. I know I've got a bunch of that. Oh wait, the stash is right over there. Use them sometimes. You ain't here. Yeah. Alrighty, alrighty. I know I have it. Where is it? Hey,
I just need to
there's
get
an option B.
What other option?
Yeah, they said the priestess could take it. Yeah, there we go.
But I'd have to leave my whole life behind. I'd be alone among strangers. I've never even been outside Kunot. I don't know if I can do this. Do you think I should go with them?
Oh, the priestesses will help you. You'll be fine.
Do you really think so? Then maybe I was wrong about the All-Mother. Maybe she really is watching over us, but only shows up to help when we stumble. All right. I'll go to the priestesses. I'll work hard, stay out of trouble, and make sure my baby has everything it needs. Thank you for giving me this chance, and for reminding me that I don't have to face this alone. That means a lot to me. If you ever need a place to stay, you're welcome to use my house and anything in it. I doubt I'll be able to take much with me anyway.
Awesome. I have a house now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Awesome. Ooh. Ooh, right. Tower. The tower. I should be able to get in now.
Have some spare food or coin? Anything else?
Well, I stopped using it. For perspective, I'm still around 98.7k. Just harassing Max when I don't have work. Oh, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. There we go, damn. Puppies. Excuse me. And yes! Fuck you, Rex. Thank you for the water and the stretch. Hey, Max, quick peek of boop. Ah! Oh no, I'm scared of boobies. Yes, if you ever need to jump scare me, I'm definitely terrified of boobs.
Beg for mercy. You are nothing but a peasant.
I know. Yep. Yep. Scared of boobs and, round Asian butts. Yep. Two extremely terrifying things. Oh, you got fucked. Oh, hi. There you go. Looking at this extended my life expectancy by 30%. And did you know that you could save 15% or more by switching to Geico?
My king, if you're seeing this message, it means Caradoc has fulfilled his task, and the wheel of destiny has begun to turn. I am Orin, your majesty's devoted servant, and the apprentice of your friend Merlin. Nothing would bring me greater joy than meeting you face to face. Alas, that must wait. Our paths have yet to cross, though I hope it will be soon. In the meantime, please treat my home as your own.
Yay.
Make yourself comfortable. Rest from your hardships, and seek the knowledge you acquire. And you, brave vessel,
up there?
Remember to heed your lord, King Arthur, now and always. You have no idea how long I've been waiting for you, my king. I've memorized Merlin's plan for your resurrection. Yet I'm certain my master made a mistake somewhere. I just can't pinpoint quite where. The theory of revival itself, the technique for performing the ritual was flawless. After all, you always returned to us. But I saw how much suffering each resurrection caused you. I wanted to find a way to bring you back to us as the person you truly wished to be.
Oh. Oh, hi. Rude. I don't like that, like, grumbling sound. Apple. Cheese. Oatmeal. Okay. Oh shit, it's a rabbit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Alright, this is probably gonna suck. No, it's hilarious, don't get me wrong. I love a good Monty Python and the Holy Grail reference, but... Oh. Oh. Oh, he's chill. Awesome. I do love my first instinct was panic. We're in Arthurian tale and there's a rabbit. Ron's torque. What's a torque? Was not expecting this. I will not take those. It will be hostile if I take those. So we're just leaving. Huh. Alright, we're safe. We made it out safe. If you don't get why that was hilarious, you need to see Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Thank you for the clip, Rex. Hello? Hello? Housekeeping. Oh shit. I said housekeeping. Don't worry, I clicked compare that. Thank you.
king. I understand that what Merlin and I have done was against the laws of nature.
Rules of nature.
Know how many brave knights gave their lives so we could find a way to bring you back. But their sacrifice was not in vain. With you here, Avalon has a chance to become a true paradise. And now...
Part 2 or 3. Oh shit, okay, so I gotta find part 1. Part 1's probably up high.
My king, I understand that what Merlin and I have done was against the laws of nature.
Rules of
Know how many
nature. Yeah. There was probably part 1 up in the study, and I just didn't see it. Ooh, can I? I cannot. Oren's notes on Kingy? I found more of Merlin's notes. It's incredible how many spells my master managed to develop in this inhospitable land. If I ever return to the surface, I'll have to try them out. Not that I'm in a hurry, as Caradoc ensures I have everything I need to stay focused on my research. Besides, Kingy requires my constant care. I swear, if he hadn't inherited Caradoc's immortality, I'd have put him out of his misery long ago. But as it is, we're stuck with each other. He won't die, he won't starve, and iron doesn't work. Maybe when Arthur returns, help me deal with this cursed beast. Oh no. Acerbic letter, alright. Oren, I do wonder sometimes what possesses you to ask me these questions again and again, even though you must know by now exactly what my answer will be. Is it madness? Are you stupid? Simple pig-headedness? Or perhaps old age is finally catching up with you despite your best efforts? You know, I find no amusement in watching the hollow shell of my brother hobble mindlessly around the island, all thanks to the sheer incompetence of the so-called ruling council. And yet, as I've told you before, I do not believe your idea of bringing him back fully has any merit whatsoever. Ever. Why won't you people finally let him rest and try thinking for yourselves? I know it's a daunting task, but surely you have the time, since you keep wasting it pestering me for help. As for my answer, I've attached a few notes about my latest design. I recommend you follow my instructions, and when it's done, shove it where the sun doesn't shine. Respectfully, Merlin. Maybe C will find it handy. Not for internal use. It's weird we found part 2 of this journal before part 1. Oh. There we go. Mine. On. Alright. Alright. Everyone knows you can't go to the wizard's house without completely emptying out their pantry. It's bad luck if you do that. Everyone knows that. Ah, here's part 1. Today, once again, I was asked to summon the king. They claimed that civil war was reason enough to bring Arthur back to restore order. All my arguments were in vain. I warned them. The more often we wake him, the worse his state becomes. Naturally, the Knights of the Round Table were quick to remind me of Merlin's binding oath, that when they call upon me, it is my duty to summon the once and future king. So I did as they commanded, and yes, it's true that Arthur's appearance struck fear into the hearts of their enemies. No surprise there. Arthur no longer resembles who he once was. He appeared as little more than a twisted heap of flesh, unable to speak, growling and waving his fist. Thankfully, that was enough to crush the rebellion before it could take root. Afterwards, I spoke with Lancelot. He agreed that Arthur's summoning must be halted, at least until I find a way to bring him back in his true form. Personally, I believe Merlin's method deserves a second look. It was he who instructed me to call upon the king, according to aspects suited to the crisis at hand. It's hard to accept the idea that my master may have been wrong, but I know the nature of war and how quickly decisions are made when blood is on the ground. Perhaps he missed something. Perhaps he didn't have time to weigh every risk. Tearing a soul apart is powerful magic. It should never be done in haste. And yet he swore he had no choice. The only difference is I have time and I intend to use it. Alright? I just got a Wendy's spicy chicken ad. Eat spicy chicken like a boss. There's been a shift among the Knights of the Round Table today. Today, yet another Lancelot came to me, demanding I summon the king. Once again, my arguments fell on deaf ears. I told him it's too soon. I still don't have a way to restore Arthur in full. He didn't believe me when I told him the state the king appeared in last time. But I was bound by oath, so I obeyed. Arthur returned, broken beyond use. He couldn't support the knights this time. Could barely remain upright. Palamedes died on the spot the moment he saw him. His heart gave out from the shock. Even Lancelot finally agreed with his predecessor. The moment we left the resurrection chamber and the rest of the knights went on to plan their next campaign, a stranger ran up to me. It took me a moment to recognize him. Caradoc. My old friend, the one who once agreed to be the subject of my immortality experiment, back before Merlin declared that immortality was no longer enough. I was glad to see him, and even more glad for the idea he brought. Caradoc reminded me of the wording of the oath. I must answer the call of the Knights of the Round Table, but what if they can't reach me? What if they can't summon me, or find me at all? Right now, they use a summoning spell to call me into service. But if I create a space where the spell cannot take hold, they'll be unable to reach me, and so I will not be able to answer. That would give me what I've never had. Time. Time to work in peace on a way to restore King Arthur in all the glory and majesty he once commanded and still deserves. So Mr. Creepyfuck is this guy. So he was one of Merlin's apprentices and apparently immortal, or at least outlives Knights of the Round Table regularly. And from there, we got that, okay, Merlin taught him how to resurrect Arthur, whether because Merlin himself was unable to do it, or just fucking dead, we don't know at this time. Fish. Potato. Onion. Cheese. Oh, you love seeing Manifesto. Author Slaughtery. Okay. My dear brothers, who saw fit to cast me out of the circle for going against nature, know this. I have not spoken my last word. I will not deny your accusations. for is going against nature, not the logical next step after mastering it. Nature is not merely to be respected or obeyed, but to be subjugated. Neither life nor death should be set in stone. You draw power from this land, yet you fail to see its full potential. The end, any end, is but an illusion. The great Merlin understood this, but you choose to turn your backs on his teachings, calling them irresponsible. Mark my words, brothers. One day you will pay dearly for your cowardice. This world is ours. Its secrets belong to us. Its laws should be shaped by us. There should be no aspect of Avalon beyond our control. I will not stop my research. I intend to leave a long and lasting mark upon this world, and there is nothing you can do to stop me. A bit insane, but he does have a few interesting ideas. Alchemist versus Druid. I guess, yeah. Just gonna take these, buddy. You don't seem to need them. Just gonna... yeah. None of this is sanitary. Fairy Tales of the South, Volume 2. If this is what can be obtained from a weird course versus what you obtain, pretty good. Yeah, true. True, yeah. The golden age of the Horns of the South, when ships filled the shore, there lived a talented seamstress. She fell in love with a druid of the Southern Circle, but he was proud and spurned her, saying, "Weave me a shirt from gossamer, only then will I take you as my bride." Undeterred, she walked into the weirdness that night, found a thread light and strong, and sewed the shirt. When she gave it to him, he demanded, "Now make me gloves of pure weirdness, only then will I take you as my bride." You would think the homegirl would take a hint. Fearlessly she went into the night, found starlit crystals, and using the thread, wove them into gloves. "Fine," said the druid. "Meet me at dawn in the great Cromlech, and we shall be married." But when she came to wed him, the druids caged her, forcing her to weave the weirdness until her death and beyond. For druids care not for love or devotion, only for power. Orin's notes. If the gossamer thread is ethereal cobweb, and the starlit crystals are the weird stone, it would make a powerful armor. Needs an additional binding agent, though. Oh hey, new recipes. Ooh. What do these do? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. This is the story of the weird weaver we came across? Maybe? Maybe? Good catch, Rex. I had almost forgotten that. I won't lie. My workshop hidden deep in the weirdness serves its purpose brilliantly. Caradoc tells me the knights have tried summoning me more than once, but their calls go unheard. Good. I've had time to reflect on Merlin's methods, and I've come to believe my master made one critical mistake. As difficult as soul-splitting may be, it's still possible. But the summoning, that should have drawn on all fragments of Arthur's soul, not just the aspects we happened to need at the time. When the knights needed Arthur the warrior, we called upon Excalibur. When the Dal Riata stirred, we reached the crown. Why, Merlin? Why did you ever think that was a good idea? What made Arthur who he was the fact that he was whole. We cannot treat his soul like a tavern platter, picking only the cuts that suit our appetite. Poor Arthur. If only I thought of this sooner. Perhaps I could have spared him much suffering. So the soul splitting is the process we are using to combine them back. It seems like, yes. Hey, Lena Max, and take care and remember you're amazing. Love you. Love you too, Casa. Have a great night. Pet the doggy for me. Bye. I know my master feared that by merging Arthur's soul with the essence of the Four Dwellers, or rather by awakening what was buried deep within him, we'd created something too powerful to return in its original form after death. And yes, I agree. The risk was immense and his body too ruined to host such a return. But after consulting with Caradoc, I believe I found a solution. What if we could free the Arthur the Four Dweller locked away beneath the island asylum? If I could convince the Red Priest to begin experiments that strengthen body and minds through the weirdness, perhaps we can create a vessel strong enough to carry all the fragments, one capable of pulling them home. I'll ask Caradoc to scatter my writings across the asylum. Let him speak with the Pope. Let him explain that the weirdness, as pure potential, might just cure the Red Death, and that their research should follow this path. Soon, my king. We will meet again, and I will restore you in glory and light, even if I die trying. So are you Arthurian Jesus? I mean, kinda? Kinda? There's the beef. Huh. Okay. I think we got everything here. I with the Holy Grail of Arthur's powers or aspects of Jesus. I mean, much like JoJo's Steel Ball Run. First off, spoilers. About Orin. Do you think Orin was truly Merlin's apprentice?
He might have been, but I don't recall us ever meeting in person. Merlin had many apprentices, and Nimue was the most gifted among them. But even she never spoke in my presence. It is possible Merlin forbade his students from speaking to me, though why he would do such a thing, I cannot say. But Orin seems devoted to a cause he believes in. It's a refreshing perspective, and unlike any we've seen so far.
What do you think of the knowledge Orin has gathered?
Honestly, I had hoped his discoveries might help me recover some of my lost memories. Sadly, they did not. I remember what Merlin and I chose to do. I simply thought I could reconstruct the reasoning behind our decision. But it seems even Orin wasn't certain of that. I regret that Merlin didn't share his thoughts and decisions with his apprentices. They might have helped us now, on this journey.
Do you agree with Orin that you should return in your full form?
I'm not ready to answer that question. And I sense the final decision won't be mine to make. You're more important than you think. And our fates are bound together to the very end. In the end, Orin's opinion may not even matter.
He likes me. He thinks we're bros. I like this version of Arthur for sure, right? Excuse me. Fuck you, ghosts. Hi. Y'all ain't got shit on me. There we go, damn. Sorry, I gotta go. It's alright, Latek. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, that shit dark. Stop. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, buddy. Been a while.
I know. I saw that. Beautiful. Truly beautiful. I can't exactly repay you for making my life better, but I can give you directions to a certain stash I've prepared for myself for the darkest hour. It won't be of use to me. Just remember you'll need a shovel.
Okay. Thank you, my guy.
Thanks once again. And if you'd be so kind, I'd be really grateful if you could come by from time to time and get rid of those corpse eaters that swarm around here.
You got it.
They keep trying to bite my toes off, and it's really unpleasant.
Though we ain't seen much evidence killing druids was altogether wrong. I mean, the problem is that we've seen that killing them hasn't fixed anything. So clearly it was wrong in that, like, yeah, this wasn't the issue. Did they see me? No? Good. Oh. Don't you run away from me. Bro, what? There we go. Killing at least made things worse. Exactly. Because now they've got fewer people working on a solution. Oh, it's way over there, okay. Uppy. Splashy. Don't fist the cow, Max. This is not Bloodborne. Bloodborne's gigs. I mean, the same concept. Farm animals and putting your whole arm up the butt. Please don't produce that much milk. Have you tried? Ow. Range damage by 25%. Okay, damn. That's not what I need. Giant ghost deer still really cool. Nailed it. I mean, they logically cannot possibly do so unless evil came across every animal. I mean, why can't they? Explain your logic. Yeah. Hey guys, bye guys. Excuse me. Puppies. Hey. You seem to be slacking off, sir. Yeah. Fuck it. You can milk anything with nipples until you can milk a cockroach. Allegedly, right? Like, they'll call it milk, but it isn't milk. Like, not by any definition or standard.
Stay focused. Remain vigilant. Show me what you're made of. I'll make you pay for it.
Hey. Hi, bear. Oh, I hate you, bear. Oh, I hate you, bear. Oh, I hate you. Thank you for the count, Rex. Ay, ay, ay. Like I said, it's that knockdown that's bullshit. Tee. There we go, finally. Hey. Yeah, fuck you, bear. I keep getting Lululemon ads. None of them are wearable tech to go with the damn mirror. What the hell are you talking about? Did I? Oh. I did? Did I? I did. I'm back. Thunderstorm is going over us. We aren't protected against it, so my whole house is gone dark. Oh, okay. Yeah, take care of yourself, my guy.
I see the burden you carry. What brings you here?
Here you go.
I assume he fell victim to his own pride and tried to make himself immortal. Typical. That man had no sense of self-preservation. He thought life was driving him. But to me, it always seemed like he was racing towards death. I'm glad the matter has been handled. I'll even give you something extra for your trouble. And what about his research?
Kayla's trying to find the four bloom and use it. Here's the proof.
The four bloom?
That's incredible. I'd heard the legends, but this journal shows there's truth in them. And Calum, for all his madness, might have been right. If we could find the Forbloom, it could change everything. Bring us closer to our goal.
Okay, what is it?
Oh, my little baby owl.
I'm
It's
a
clear
stab
you're
the
still
fuck out
learning
of
the
you.
ways of a true alchemist. Everyone knows the legend of the Forbloom. It's the origin of all plant life in Avalon. The very seed of the weirdness that gave rise to all life as we know it.
Exactly.
Without plants, there'd be no animals.
Nice try,
no humans.
Kai.
Not even the Fordwellers. And since life tends to guard itself, the Forbloom has its defenders too. The Strawfathers, the Gloomfronds. All that protects life from the thoughtless destruction by humans. This proves that the seed of the Forbloom could be the pure spark of life we've been searching
was the
for.
one screaming.
Ah, I see. So it was all for nothing. We need to keep searching. I won't lie, I was as excited for this as a keeper for venison. But after so many years in the guild, I should be used to the taste of failure.
Don't worry, what matters is we keep trying.
Ah, you're right. Tomorrow's another day. Each of us has our own research to pursue, and that's what counts.
No, people
May
count.
Mother's strong arm embrace you.
2, 3. So, what now?
We? There's nothing more for us to do together. It's time for you to spread your wings and follow your own path.
Oh, okay.
And if that
Spread
path
my
leads you to
legs
find
and
Fedros,
fly.
then your career with the guild will keep progressing. Last I heard, he'd taken quite an interest in the statue of the great beast near Quanacht. Strange
The giant
fascination,
elephant statue?
even by our standards. And yes, my little owl, you're off to find another mad alchemist. But really, what else did you expect from the Alchemists Guild?
You know what? He has a
We're
good
all
point.
a touch eccentric, aren't we? Don't worry about me. I'll focus on my own work.
We're a club of
Something
alchemists.
tells me
You're gonna
our paths
find
will cross
crazy
again.
alchemists.
May Mather strong.
Keeper of venison in medieval society has the minimum expectation. You know what? Also true. See an alchemist who needs protection, perhaps. And once again, the butt stabber has been reborn. It's a lot like, oh, hi. Ooh. Eh. Nailed it. What's you? Hit 69. Like Wade defense in Arthurian legend would be defending the few sane magic men. Wait, I thought the dude. Oh, is he up? He is up. So if he asks me what's up, I can say you. Meow. Meow. Yeah. Yeah. I see you. I see you. Bitch. Oh, shit. Dick. All of you are dick. Well, you're dead dicks, but, you know, dick is still dick. That's the wisest thing I've ever said. Day 47. The discovery of this colossal beast has left me in awe and confusion. Encased in stone, its mummified remains, wait, what? Stand as a testament to an age long forgotten. Most visible is the head, an enormous structure with an elongated trunk-like appendage protruding from the center. This trunk, if I may call it that, ends in what appears to be a pair of nostrils, an anatomical feature unprecedented for any known creature. The beast's eyes, now hollow and lifeless, once must have held a commanding presence. They are large, situated on either side of the head, and hint at a creature with significant intelligence and perceptual abilities. The tusks, great, curved, and menacing, extend outwards. Each one as thick as a man's arm and seemingly designed for purposes beyond mere feeding. Could these have been used in combat or as tools to manipulate its environment? Let's go. Elephant love, right? Oh, we got blood on this one. The petrified visage of this creature continues to baffle and fascinate. The skin, turned to stone, bears a rugged texture, suggesting a hide that was once both durable and impenetrable. The ears, now mere stone slabs, are vast and fan-like. I hypothesize that in life these served a crucial function, perhaps in regulating body temperature or in social communication with others of its kind. Its head, the primary visible part of its mummified form, reveals much and yet leaves more to the imagination. The trunk is a feature unlike any other, suggesting a highly specialized mode of interaction with its surroundings. Indeed. Yama the Taze. Elephants from Larder? Kinda. I mean, the one we saw was kind of big even for an elephant, so... The tusks add to the mystery, not just in their size and strength, but in their sheer presence. Were they tools of peace or instruments of war? This beast, frozen in time and stone, remains a riddle. The local folklore paints it as a demon, a creature of chaos and destruction. Don't lick the elephant. That's even worse than caging the elephant. However, I am compelled to consider the possibility of it being a majestic relic of an era lost to darkness. Its presence here, undisturbed and enigmatic, hints at secrets that the earth itself may never truly reveal. Why not lick the elephant? That's how you get elephantism. This is a lie for legal reasons. Bok. Chicken bok. Oh, tomato. Apple. Cheese. Cabbage. Hello.
I'm terribly sorry for all that hassle. I should have taken more precautions.
What? You okay?
Yes, thank you. Just a bit shaken. The beast must have somehow escaped during the night. When I woke up, they were already prowling the territory.
Do you mean elephantitis?
I bolted the door and sat inside, hoping they'd leave. But
that was
the
joke.
Was a good thing you showed
elephantism,
up.
though.
Otherwise, I'd have had to choose between starvation and being mauled.
You know what? Fair. How did you manage to capture them in the first place?
I lured them. They may be built differently and are quite tough, but most of them still need to eat. and they are susceptible to certain poisons.
Okay. To escape from
The
where?
pen, of course.
Ah.
The beasts were my test subjects. I was sure they were significantly weakened and wouldn't pose much of a danger. I must have miscalculated. It's a bit of a shame they're all dead. I'll have to start everything from scratch. After the autopsies, of course.
There we go. Why didn't they just run?
That's an interesting question. Perhaps they've been in captivity long enough to forget the concept of freedom. Or maybe they've claimed this place as their territory. And the only thing that changed was their living conditions. Or perhaps they were just dumb beasts waiting for the closest source of food to leave the house. I suppose we'll never know.
Alright, Tyrannus sent me.
Oh, did he?
Yep, Darth Tyrannus.
If the guild is so impatient for results, they should have sent someone sooner. Now all my beasts are gone, and I'm still missing a crucial ingredient.
What are you missing?
You see, weird beasts are unique creatures. The spark of life they carry is as twisted as it is relentless.
Okay.
I believe it can be extracted and transferred, creating a being capable of living in the weirdness without succumbing to its corruption.
Okay.
With everything that's been happening on Avalon, I believe this is the only way we can survive.
Okay.
The pigs can already do that. Well, yes, but they hardly escape disfigurement and corruption, do they? Besides, they only skirt the edges of the weirdness. They don't dwell deep within the fog. If I succeed, humans will be able to live in the weirdness freely, no matter how dense it becomes.
So what you
The
missing?
heart of a Fae. Well, the Fae, to be precise. I'm not interested in the heart of some half-feral beast from the host.
What?
I need something far more powerful. I've heard of a Fae that calls itself Foxglove. It dwells in the roots of an ancient tree, lurking for unsuspecting travelers. Supposedly, it's cunning and quite vicious. If you bring me its heart, you won't just be doing me a favor. You'll be aiding all of Avalon.
Okay.
Splendid! I assure you, if everything goes as planned, the guild will hail us both as heroes.
Yes, I'm definitely sharing, credits. I would never, cut you out. We've come across many Fae that are barely more than raw emotion, right? Like, damn. But I think that's a good place to call it for today. Alright, thank you everyone for joining me. Oh, is Reggie upset at me? Oh. It's been a pleasure to hang out with y'all, and I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Who are we going to raid out to today? Let's say hi to Scuffy. We haven't seen her in a while. Alright, thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you for the fruit! I think. Balls, thank you for the balls. Damn. Yes, and I will see you all tomorrow with some... I have already forgotten what it is. I will be honest. Those are balls. Yep, I did see in the feed afterwards. Brain not braining. Yeah. And, thank y'all for putting up with the low energy stream today. hopefully I'll be able to get some real sleep tonight. Until the next time, though, bye!